Hello everyone, and I hope you're well. This is Bishop Phonsie here, and I'm glad to get this opportunity to say hello to you and all the staff in your school, and I'm looking forward to your confirmation day, of course, and I pray for you every single day, because that's my first job as a bishop. I'm here in Glencumera House with the Holy Family Mission, and many of them are here with me, all the team, great young people who, like me and like you, we're trying to love Jesus Christ. Jesus who is God and who is human and who was born. That's what we celebrated at Christmas. He died and rose again. And before he ascended into heaven, he promised to give us his Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit, he's the one that you are concentrating on now as you prepare for your confirmation. And the gifts of the Holy Spirit, and what the Holy Spirit wants to do for you to help you in your daily life, you and your family, and to pour out the grace of God upon you and all that you meet every day. So these young people behind me now, they're just going to tell us a few little things about their confirmation and what the Holy Spirit means to them.
My name is Patricia, I'm 19 and I'm from Wexford. I chose Saint Therese as my confirmation saint, and in recent years I've learned more about her and how amazing she is and how much she loved God and how similar I actually am to her. Through her life and her example, I've been able to get closer to God and become more holy. So I urge all of you to go and learn more about your confirmation saints and see how important they can be, how they can pray for you and protect you and guide you in your lives.
My name is Killian. I'm 19 and I'm from Anglish. I remember my confirmation day. The weather was so beautiful. I remember receiving the 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit. And the gift I want to focus on is wonder and awe in God's presence. When I was in church or praying in God's presence, I got to experience the Father's love for me. I was like, wow. Now the Holy Spirit has guided me in my everyday life, my everyday living, and has brought me closer to Jesus Christ.
Hi everyone, my name is Khalifa. I remember my confirmation, and one thing that really stood out for me is that you become an adult of the church. So it's a real opportunity to deepen your own faith. So some of the gifts of the Spirit that stood out most for me when I received the sacrament of confirmation was right judgment and courage. And I can see how these gifts help me now in my own life. And one thing that I recommend is not to be afraid to pray to the Holy Spirit, to ask Him to help you use these gifts, and they will really help you through your life.
I'd like to thank Patricia and Killian and Khalifa there just for sharing how the Holy Spirit helps them every day, even after their confirmation. And I believe that the Holy Spirit wants to help you too. And really, it really is up to you to ask the Holy Spirit to come into your life. You know, I was thinking, it's like somebody giving you a check for a lot of money. If you just leave the check on a shelf at home and never cash it, well, it's no good to you. You have to go to the bank and cash it. And it's like that with the gifts of the Holy Spirit. They are for us to use, to open our hearts and to ask the Holy Spirit to help us to use those gifts every day. So really, I'm looking forward to that big day, and it's the first day, it's one day, it's a day for which we prepare, and of course it will be the start of a new phase of your life as you try to become the kind of person that you know deep in your heart that God wants you to be. So may God bless you now. I really look forward to meeting you at confirmation. I will continue to pray for you, and I would ask you to please pray for me. So the prayer that we would like to pray for you now is,
Come, Holy Spirit.